City. Along with franchises in Toronto, Abbotsford, and Regina, they make up the Canadian Lingerie Football League. Currently in their inaugural season, there has been an all-out blitz to recruit and prepare this group of women who are mostly new to the game.
I have zero football background. I do have lots of competitive sport background. I've been to the States for 2 years, down there on full ride scholarships. I was in Nebraska for a year at a junior college, Div 1, and then I was in Louisiana for a year at Southeastern Louisiana University, both full ride scholarships for softball.
Head coach Chris Lambiris is a former Husky who brings sideline experience from the CJFL's Okanagan Sun. He says what his players might have lacked in football knowledge was made up for on the field with their athleticism.
Yeah, it is basic, but again, it isn't. It's basic in the fact that it's a small playbook, but each play is pretty, high-level football systems. We are running, we flirt a little bit with running man and zone blocking schemes that you would see the Huskies or the Riders running. Defensively, we're running all coverages that you would see, U.S. style cover two trail. So again, they're running, CIS, CFL level plays. It's just not a lot of them. So, but absolutely, a lot of the plays, for those that watch football and understand the game, it's going to look very similar to them.
For a startup venture with no guarantees beyond year one, the desire of these amateur athletes to entertain people at Credit Union Centre is undeniable.
Unfortunately, I'm not compensated for my time, but this has become basically like my full-time job. I've kind of cut out work a lot in the last couple months for football. I've become extremely dedicated to it. I eat, sleep, dream about football. Absolutely love it. Came into it not even knowing what football was, not even watching the games. Now every time I see a football game on TV, I'm glued to it. I can't not pay attention to the person beside me. I'm always like on the game.
Things have gotten really almost hectic, but we're really putting in a lot of time the past month. 3-4 practices a week, plus we're doing a lot of promoting ourselves. We want to promote the league in the most positive light, get people hearing about it, knowing about it, all that kind of stuff.
Criticisms that playing in lingerie objectifies women have followed the league since it was first broadcast opposite the Super Bowl halftime show in 2004. With 12 teams in the United States and overseas expansion in the works, it could be here to stay.
There's lots of different sports that women play, like cheerleading, like beach volleyball, where they wear similar outfits. So I don't think there should be any negativity towards that, and I don't find that any of the girls here have any problem with it. We're all confident, we're all competitive, we're all athletes, we're here to play a game.
They may have opposing philosophies on uniforms, but the Sirens are hoping for immediate success like that of the Saskatoon Valkyries.
We're here number one to win. We want to be the best team in the league, and that's why you play sports, right, to be competitive. But by winning, obviously, he's going to create an entertainment.
Johnson again into the end zone. Touchdown, Regina. Touchdown, Nikki Johnson.
Nikki Johnson again. She's not even looking for the pass. She's looking for key blocks out here. She lowers the bloom on Divine Burton. Wow, what a hit. Watch this, Van Earl. She looks around, watches her blocks, right back to the head.
Oh, man.
Cuts back across the grain.
Welcome to the big leagues, the Legends Football League, where ladies dressed in nothing but a bra and booty shorts play football, ground-stomping, body-bruising football. The Chicago Bliss is part of what league promoters say is the fastest-growing sports franchise. But the LFL also has a chorus of critics who accuse them of objectifying women to sell tickets. So is the sport super sexy or just plain sexist? Most football training doesn't include manicures.
What do you think of critics who say, oh, well, you're just exploiting skin?
I definitely get why people feel that way, but at the same time, we're serious. It's just the costume.
Yashi Rice plays defensive tackle.
And Yashi Rice chases her down.
None of the players get paid, so her day job?
We're going to go through that information together first.
Selling life insurance. Her brother Simeon Rice played 12 years in the NFL and even won a Super Bowl. Allie Alberts is the wide receiver and a dentist. Her specialty? Periodonture.
Allie Alberts made a good play.
And brutal hits.
You're putting yourself at great physical risk.
I really am.
And you have all
Sacaram. Aquele grito ali, botou tudo pra fora. Arredondou e botou no chão. 10º ponto da Alemanha, 10-9.
Ai, que levantamento fez, ó. A holding.
Para Ticolari, essa bola de cheque colocar no chão. 10º ponto da Itália, 11-10.
Que ela recuou na diagonal, surpreendendo ali a Menegatti, que deu na mão dela, mas realmente ela...
Izanchi.
Na verdade a gente gosta de chamar de bola de cheque, né? Nesse set.
A heads-up play made, to say the least, on the ground there.
You know, this lighting is very flattering out there.
Oh my God!
There was the money shot.
Yep.
That was a Taco Bell commercial. Oh.
I saw the movie. Don't be so, you know, cautious of dating someone who went to band camp. That girl was crazy.
Yeah. What happened? Why is everyone booing?
Everyone's booing because the game's almost halfway over. Nearing the end of the first half of play.
Get the fuck out of there.
The euphoria and